Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alina and I talk about my experience in bootcamp, which I'm currently studying in New York City. This video is gonna be more talky content. I'm so sorry if this video is gonna be short one. However, subscribe to my channel, hit thumbs up and let's get started. Officially, we finished phase 1 and we moved to phase 2. So phase 1 I had 3 weeks and phase 2 is gonna have 3 weeks of studying too. But let's talk about what happened this week. This week was a very important one. To pass phase 1, I should pass 70% of grade. So let's talk about what kind of grades it was. There were 3 main projects or assignments or quizzes. So the first one, it is our own project. The second one, technical assignment. And third one, just a project which we needed to finish. So let's talk about my project. I've decided to create a new Netflix. I'm kidding. Who doesn't love cinematography? I personally do love it, and I've decided to create a project which will be responsible to find a movie, add to your list, and in the future, if you finish to watch, you can move to watched and put rating or add some review. And I did it. I actually did beautiful CSS. For JavaScript requirements, it was very interesting and important. The first one, we should use at least 3 events listeners, and I use click, submit, mouse over, mouse out. We should use any array methods, and I use for each and filter and database. We had a chance to use any public API, but I've decided to use my own. I actually passed. I had a very high grade and I'm happy about it, but it was not all just a project. The next one is technical assignment. It is very interesting. It is started out with my instructor. He has 5 topics, and those topics are fetch, function, structure, variables, and scope. And it is important that he was gonna ask us, and it is our responsibility to answer in which way, like technical or just regular way. I did my best, but at least I know where my weakness. It is more like when someone asks me a question, I need to be precise, or I need to be relative to the project, like, oh, where do you use your constant, just a sample variable, and I don't have to say that, oh, somewhere in this package. I have to be more precise. Where exactly do you use it? Next one is project assignment. So it was a random project. We had 5 images and we needed to implement functions. What kind of functions? Like if you click image, this image will be in the center and there's gonna be name, restaurants, and you will be able to add any review ratings. I did it and it took me like maybe 2 days. No, maybe 1 day actually, because yeah, 1 day. I was super excited and I was happy that finally I could finish it. And I was happy that sometimes my classmates helped me because I was struggling with understanding, like, exactly should I use it. For that assignment, we should work more with API. So those functions were based on API, and it was good. We could use get and post methods. Zima, shh, I'm coming back. I've got 90% of my grades and I am personally happy about it. But this week was vivid on events. And the first one, it was alumni event, which was on Tuesday. Zima, give me a second. And I met there at least 5 people who who finished and graduated Flatiron School, but unfortunately for me, they graduated like at least 5 years ago. To be honest, at school, of course, it's like networking, but I wish to see there are people who recently graduated and found a job. But I was lucky to talk to them because one guy, he actually had an opportunity. I just don't want to say his name. He actually has a chance to interview people and ask some questions, and he gave me like some advices. Also, we exchanged LinkedIn's, and they all said that if you have any questions, just reach out us. And of course, I'm gonna do that in the future. Also, actually, we had an opportunity to talk to phase-1 graduates because we could meet each other on the hall and we never asked the name, but here we had an opportunity to ask the name, ask any questions about what's going on in the Flatiron School in the future, what they can give us, any advices how to study. And I didn't expect that they're gonna have graduation last Friday. And there I saw the project. Now I have more idea what's gonna happen on phase-5, how can I improve my own project, because I hope I'm gonna stick with this project and I will graduate with that. People said, oh, it is in Netflix. But to be honest, my project is good, but my classmates had the best projects too for phase-1. I will say I didn't expect that they will have a lot of functions there. I was like, wow, I didn't expect that because my project was very short for functions, because when you can reuse some line of codes to add in another functions and it reduce some code, but I believe maybe they didn't do that or they had complicated project. But I was so excited to see their project and I was excited about phase-5 project. So yeah, that was my last week. It is week 4 and you're gonna see all my new videos in the future. Please let me know in the comment what kind of content do you prefer, talkie content or vlog or mix. Let me know if you have any questions about bootcamp. And if you don't know my background, please go and click this video. And thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in next one.